I'm sure if you're on social media, then no matter what you say, uh, there will always be criticism and sometimes very harsh criticism. So, over the years, I have reflected a lot on how to deal with harsh criticism. Here are some things that have worked for me. Number one, when faced with criticism, especially if it feels harsh, it's crucial to take a moment before responding. This pause allows you to process the feedback without the influence of immediate emotional reactions. Techniques like deep breathing or taking a short walk can help you collect your thoughts and remain calm and thoughtful before you respond. Sometimes it's also useful to seek clarification. If the criticism is vague or seems overly harsh, uh, it's helpful sometimes to ask for more details. Understanding the specific points of criticism can help you see the feedback more objectively and determine whether there is any validity to it. Questions like, can you provide an example, or what makes you say that, can be useful. Politely always. What are you observing? What are you feeling? What do you need from me? And how can I help you fulfill the need? That's, what conscious communication is called. Marshall Rosenberg has written a beautiful book on it called Nonviolent Communication. It's also helpful to separate yourself from the criticism. It's important to distinguish between your actions or work and your self-worth. Criticism often targets specific behaviors or outcomes and not necessarily your overall value as a person. By maintaining the separation, you can view the feedback as opportunity for growth rather than personal attack. Always find the positive. Even in harsh criticism, there can be valuable insights. Try to identify any constructive elements within the feedback. This approach not only helps you improve, but also shifts your mindset from defensive to proactive. Express gratitude, thanking the person who provided the feedback, even if it was delivered harshly, can be disarming and foster a more positive interaction. It shows that you value their point of view and are open to improvement. This can sometimes turn critics into allies. It's important to engage on self-reflection and set goals as well. After receiving criticism, take time to reflect on it and identify actionable steps for improvement. So this has been very useful to me, this particular point. Always see if there's a point to the criticism, even if it's harsh. And so setting specific measurable goals focused on the feedback can help you take tangible progress and demonstrate your commitment to growth. You can always seek support. Discussing the feedback with a trusted mentor, colleague, or friend can provide additional perspectives and help you process the criticism more efficiently. Support from others can also offer encouragement and practical advice on how to improve. Embrace a growth mindset, viewing criticism as a tool for personal and professional development can transform your approach to feedback. A growth mindset encourages you to see challenges as opportunities and to learn and to improve rather than threats to your self-esteem. Reframe the feedback. Try to reframe the criticism in a way that highlights its potential benefits. For example, if someone says your work is lacking in creativity, you could interpret this as a prompt to explore new ideas and innovate more in your projects. And finally, move on. It's important to not dwell on the criticism excessively. After taking necessary steps to learn and improve, let go of any lingering negativity and focus on your future goals and achievements. So that's what I've learned over the years because, doing what I do, there's always positive feedback and there's always negative feedback. And, if you take it too seriously, then you're at the mercy of every stranger on the street. And that's not a good way to live. I hope this is helpful to you. It has been very helpful to me over the years. And sometimes my best critics turned out to be my best friends. And remember, we can continue to engage in this conversation with my digital twin, digitaldeepak.ai. Digital Dharma is also available right now.